We are champions as expected, and there's a certain player that I think might have earned himself a new contract. He was probably going to be released at the end of the season, but he's doing bits. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back. Yeah, it's bloody Moreira. Like he's not gonna be good enough. His contract's running out. He's not going to be really good enough for the top division, right? But he has just gone on a bit of a goal scoring spree. 12 and 19 and an assist, couple of man of the matches, highest average rating of his career. I've got to give him a new contract. Like, I still don't think... The trouble is, this is the annoying part about Football Manager, because as soon as you give... I suppose this is real football as well. As soon as you give... He's had a lot of game time recently, so if I offer him a new contract now, he's going to, as we can see, want to be an important player, when really he is not going to be first choice next season. Like, if he's first choice, we've done something wrong. I guess we can just... He's never going to agree to finish in the... Oh, hey, chill out, mate. I want to give him a new contract, so I'll probably have to just promise him something. Okay, regular start. And we can then just say, hey, when he kicks up a fuss, just go, maybe you should just get used to being a squad player now. And they usually go, oh, all right, then. $7.5 grand! God damn. Okay, mate. Calm yourself. What about $4 grand? Okay. Negotiation, buddy. Negotiation. Now, you go down. I feel like you've... we pay $7.5 grand. Maybe it's a goodwill gesture because of, he's one of the big reasons why we got promoted so quickly. $7 grand. Okay. Wow, you didn't really want a budget. $7 grand. I think he's the highest paid player. Okay, yes, he is. Everybody's going to get up anyway. Also, because we have been promoted, we have had the transfer budgets for next season. It's not as good as I was hoping, to be honest. They're giving me 2.7 million, which is a little on the low side. I've got to be honest. They've got 200 grand in wages. I can't remember what it was before. So we've got plenty of wiggle room on that front if we're going to need to spend a ton on wages, obviously. But it just does give us wiggle room. But that is not very much money. We are now 16 points clear at the top. In a 34-game season, that is quite impressive. Lack of draws, I think, is the main thing. Look at the 16 draws. So let's get on with the final game of the season. Obviously, Moreira's starting. Yusuf's done all right as well. He's performed admirable in his first season. I'm happy with that. Over 1 in 2, over a 7 average, couple of assists, man of the matches. That's fine. He's going to be a starter next season. Silverio's been brilliant as well. We'll talk about the rest after. Okay. Azevedo might be his final game. There's going to be a few players that this could be their final game. Let's give Carvalho some time. It's not even bloody game day. Don't worry about it. Also, our young Angolan has got his first cap for the senior squad. That's not the right button. 2 caps. He's a proper Angolan now. His physicals are so bad. Need to get him in the gym. Right. Finish on a high, boys. I don't know if there's any record points haul thing up for grabs. Right. You could see Moreira scoring $7 grand though. That I know. I wouldn't if it was just if I didn't love him and he wasn't so good for us the past few years, there's no way that I'd give him a new contract on $7 grand a week. Right? But it's Moreira, right? It's important to us. He's like the Lee Madison, the Harry Owen of our side. Good clearance. Right, let's not finish with a loss, yeah? Okay, we've conceded first a couple of ours. Oh, camo. Conceded first a couple of games recently. They are third in the league, so they're a solid team. They are 23 points behind maths. 23 points behind us, but they are third in the league. Yeah, I think they've already gone on a holiday. They're already at the beach, aren't they? I think. Come on, boys. It's Azevedo's last game for us. He's been really good for us, but I don't think he'll be hanging around. Come on. Oh, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Camo with his 12th of the season. We're going to lose our last game of the season, aren't we? Our possession is pretty low compared to normally. Demand more. All right. You've been terrible. Could be Cardoso's last game for us. Probably is as well. Bruno's just signed a new contract. Kalila's back from injury, so we're just sort of giving him 45 minutes. Right. Come on, boys. Don't look at the XG. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This is it's pretty poor, isn't it? I'd be worried if we weren't already promoted by a massive amount of points. Moreira's dropped to this right-hand side. Finds Gil. There we go. Moreira, get in the middle, son. Books. Azevedo. Lovely. This is nice. This is okay. This is more like it, boys. This is what we do. Keanu. Come on. Good ball across. Oh, Cardoso scores. Might be his final goal. I'm hopeful we can upgrade the strikers. I really am. We've created a lot this season. I don't know what we are on the XG table, but like we've created a lot this season, and we still don't have like a deadly finisher. Somebody that's, you know, through one-on-one. We've got a bunch of Darwin Núñez's. So I'd like somebody a bit deadly. That's a good header. Unlucky. Really like having the big man as the... I think it's underrated, the importance of size, ladies. I think it's underrated, the importance of size on inside forwards, especially if they're attacking forwards. I actually think it's actually really makes a difference. Because a lot of time they're going to be stealing in at the back post or they're going to be winning balls. And it's so important. All right. Okay, we are losing our final game of the season, lads. Like Matos for Carvalho. Let's give Torres a game. This will probably be his last game as well for us. Go on, Torres. Pretty shocking season that he's had. I'm not going to go to it. Let's not worry about it too much. Okay, go with one then. More direct passing. Go for it. And we have lost. It's fine. We were like on holiday. They were battling for playoffs, so it's fair enough. But we need to talk about the team because I'm worried a little bit. Man City have done the double. Good for them. Yep. Books has been suspended. Does he get suspended for the first game of next season? I feel like it should write off. We're in a different division. I feel like it's fair enough. Player of the year is going to be between... Apparently Carvalho is our player that's in there, but there's a guy that's scored 24 and 27. I feel like he might edge him out. I'm not voting because I don't want to, vote against my own player. He's also young player of the season, and the goalkeeper is there as well. Right, let's quickly zip on a few days in case anything important happens. We have an end of season review. Exciting stuff. New arrivals. Silver's been good. Sampi's been good. Bandera's been a surprise. Like, I picked him up just because I was trying to bring him back to Portugal. But actually, he's done pretty well, despite being super sub a lot of the time. Kalila's been good. Keanu's been good. Yusuf's been good. We've got pretty lucky. Tavares, probably the weakest one of the bunch. That's the goalkeeper's been fine. Mako's a good youngster. He's a good youngster, and he was back up in January. I'd say Tavares is probably the one that's been a bit meh. Comfortable. Biggest win was only 4-0. A bit more. Ooh, doubled the sponsorship. Lovely. Shirt sales 2,000. Silvio, Francisco. Oh, okay. Harry. Okay. No refunds. And Matos, the right winger. Books! Fans player of the season. Moreira, young player of the season. Oh, he's still only 22. I forget. Signing of the season is young centre back. Goal of the season, Bandera. Top goal scorer is Yusuf. Keanu with 7 assists from the left back. Like to see that. I really struggle to get useful attacking stats out of fullbacks. Carvalho's got the highest average rating. 64 goals. Look. What a legend. Keanu's $1 million. I forgot. Oh, Almeida. How's he doing? Okay. He's played 21 games for tits. Not bad. Ooh, that average though. We'll bring him if he keeps developing, we'll try and bring him home. Oh no, I clicked past the dynamic timeline. Oh, goddamn. Club vision, play defensively solid, play counter-attacking, play entertaining, avoid relegation, that's fine. Let's have a quick chat with them. Let's not go mid-table, let's not go too big. Avoid relegation. I'd expected a little more ambition from you. Woo, okay. All right, fine. Normally they complain that I think they're too good. No promises. Yep, cheers lads. Cheers. Oh, where are we going? London or Portugal or Portugal? Ooh, bit of Algarve. Right. So, as for the team. Okay. Velo's fine. He's dropped off a little bit. A little bit streaky for a goalkeeper. I'd like a bit more consistency. The backup's a bit ropey as well. So maybe. He's a maybe replacement. Right back, Kalila's been really good. He had that horrible injury, which he's just coming back from. But overall, he's been solid. Hill's been good since he came in. He's been fine. Albino is a solid player. Unless there's somebody stand out, I'm fine with those. Centre-backs we're okay with. We've got Books, got Oliveira. There's the youngster. He's leaving. Sampi's good. Figueiredo's gone, so probably need like another one for that. On the left side, we've got Keanu and Macedo. Fine with that. Absolutely fine with that. As the Segundo Volante, we've got Bruno, who's just signed a new contract, and the Arsenal reject. Fine with that. Ball-winning midfielder. Maybe this is where we get somebody in that's like a little bit more experience. Azevedo is not really good enough anymore, so he'll probably be leaving. And we've got the two real young, but they are very, very young. Francisco's 18, and Mako is 19. Hang on, was Mako always Angolan? Wait. Have we got a sneak? Has he just changed? Am I mental? Or he's just changed? Wait. Francisco was always Angolan. He was the cheeky Angolan that I got in January, right? I'm not going mental. And now, it's spreading. The Angolanness is spreading. Mako wasn't Angolan. I'm pretty sure. This is where my memory is. He wasn't Angolan. Right? I feel like it, right? So has he chosen Angolan? That's amazing. But yeah, they're both very young. Maybe that's a good spot to have some real experience in. And then on the right-hand side, we've got Carvalho and Matos as the main two. I think Tavares will be leaving us. I'm fine with that, but that could be an area we upgrade. And then we've got Silverio, who's going to be our main man on the left-hand side for next season. And then his backup will probably be Carvalho, so maybe we do need another right winger for depth or another inside forward because Torres is probably going to be definitely going to be leaving us. And then up front, we've obviously got 7 Grand Moreira and we've got Yusuf. I might just get rid of Resende. Like, he's supposed to be good. It might be an option to get some cash, though, because we don't have, like, money to burn next season. So I might keep him. But, like, he's just been a bit rubbish for us, to be honest. Like, sometimes there's players and you look at their attributes and you're like, okay, no, he's a solid player, he's good. And then he just doesn't do it for you. And that might be the case there. Or maybe if we can't get any money for him, we will keep him. But we definitely need another main striker. I'd like another pressing forward because Moreira can sort of play both roles as well. And the same can Sende, but like Yusuf's our main man up top. So it's not terrible. But again, it's quite a jump up, isn't it? Like, I'm kind of guessing as to what we actually need. So we need another, I would say, inside forward. I think we'll keep Carvalho on the right-hand side. He seems to do better there. So an inside forward, backup, definitely a backup. Maybe somebody that can play right wing as well, just so he gets game time. Maybe 2 strikers and maybe an experienced ball-winning midfielder and a centre-back. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Although, like I said, we don't have a massive amount of money. Right. And I've got to show you the player that we're getting in. Who the fuck are these people? Okay, I think people going out. Scared me then. We have signed another player that I forgot to show you. Darame. He's a short centre-back. But that can also play DM. 275k. He's a 18-year-old, but 18, he's pretty beastly. We could help him become a sort of more of a ball-playing centre-back. He's got potential to be that if we work on it. But I liked his bravery, his determination, his heading. He's a model citizen, which is like as rare as rocking all shit. And good determination and all that sort of good stuff. So he could be very good. He's only 5'10", but he's only 18. He might have a late growth spurt. Right, there we go, my friends. Thank you very much for watching. Next episode is going to be a huge one because I feel like I have to absolutely nail the transfer window. Otherwise, this could be a struggle. Right, thank you very much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.